Welcome, welcome to Bitcoin Crypto News Online. Just checking to make sure everything looks good. All right, let's get into it. We've had a big pullback. We were hoping that it wouldn't be too bad. And really, I mean, it hasn't been that bad. We were celebrating Bitcoin being in the 90,000s not that long ago. So we're still holding the mid 90s. So not the hideous pullback that we thought, but we are looking at a huge reversal. Will it mirror 2020 and bring us up 140% or more? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about some charts that indicate the supply is extremely low of Bitcoin. And once Bitcoin goes up, we know that the altcoins will follow. Right now, the market is actually looking a little bit green. Our 1 hour candles are doing pretty well for the most part. The market capitalization is holding about the same as yesterday, almost 3.5 trillion, a little over 3.4 trillion dollars in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin's holding steady at 96,000. We have in second place Ethereum, which has also lost some of its gains. A lot of bleeding in the market. A lot of profit was taken. We talked about that yesterday. So then we've got Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Dogecoin. We have Cardano at number 10, followed by Tron, Avalanche, Chainlink, Toncoin, Sui at 16. We've got Shiba Inu at 18, Stellar XLM. We've got Polkadot, Hydra, Hyperliquid, Wealth, Bitcoin Cash, Leo Token, Uniswap, and Litecoin way back there on number 27, followed by Pipe. So, yeah, pretty red for the week, but I think we have a shot at a reversal this next week on into the holiday. So let's hope for a green candle Christmas. Satoshis for $1. They're on sale. You can get over 1,034 of them right now for $1. You can get all those Satoshis. Fear and Greed's at 74%. So that's cooled down some. We will look at a couple additional charts, but let's do our price prediction based on the Coin Codex snapshot based on the 50-day moving average, 200-day moving average, relative strength. The market is a bit neutral right now, but we can see that 106,000 is on the 5-day prediction, so we are in an upward trend. The 1 month is 113,000, and the 3 month, a real nice 137, almost $138,000 Bitcoin. So all is not lost. This is typical of the market to see people take some profits. Here at CoinGlass.com, they have a Bitcoin exchange balance, and you can see here that a lot of outflows have taken place. A lot of people took coins off of Coinbase. They took coins off of Binance. Bitfinex actually added. Gemini, OKX, all these lost money. People cashed out or traded for other coins. So in total, there's only some 2 million Bitcoins on all these exchanges. So this is a small amount of the cryptocurrency. This is all the cryptocurrencies that's on the exchanges. And we see that right here, it was 116,000 of them that moved in the last 30 days. In the last 7 days, we had this 15,239 coins that moved. So that's the only amount of coins that are actually moving around that cause all this disruption. That's it. Here's the ones that moved in, 14,994. So you can see that for the 24-hour, that was 1 day, and here is 7 days, and here is 30 days. So it's positive for 24 hours. So people are putting money back into Bitcoin now. They're buying the dip, And this is almost equal to the week. The 24-hour change is almost equal to the week. So this is an indicator that things are um, going to move in the right direction. Here's the Bitcoin balance. The total amount of balance you can see here. This is 2.6 million right here. This is 2.7 million. These are all the Bitcoins that are on the exchanges we see right here. And then the price. When the balance is really, really high, then the price is lower here. Now we see that the balance is really, really low, so a higher price. So this should continue until, like here, you can see we came very close. The price and the balance came very close. And then the balance of them became higher, so the price dropped. And now the balance is very low right here, so the price was higher. It jumped. It's the same thing here. It got very low right here, and then the price got higher. Here is another one, higher. Okay, a little harder to see over here, but definitely over here where we're at right now in this market, big time. We can see it big time. That decrease of the amount of coins is down here very low in this area. It has changed. The demand has gone up. Also, you can see the wallet inflow, outflow. So the outflows are the red, and we looked at this the other day. There, yes, it has spiked out a big candle, but there's lots of green going in as well. And people are starting to buy the dip. So if you could look at just today, you would see that. Another interesting scale here is the circulating supply relative to the price. This is another Glassnode, studio.glassnode.com. You can just look up the circulating supply, Bitcoin circulating supply chart, and you will get that. Some of these charts you won't have access to unless you buy the service, but it is a good service. So here you can see how the Bitcoin price has spiked at these different times. Here we are in 2011, and we had this huge price that was an all-time high right there. And then over here, we had this one that was, this was kind of 2013 in April. We hit another high. And then here in 2013 December, we saw almost $1,000 Bitcoin. Then finally over in here in 2017, 2018, we saw that $16,000 to $20,000 Bitcoin top out right there. Here was another little top in the summer that happened where we were at about I think it was 12,000, 13,000, something like that. And then here in 2021, we hit that 20,000, and then 63,000 rather, 60,000 level. And you can see these big bumps. And now, you know, it's not even that big of a bump. Not even that big of a bump. But yeah, we definitely can see more gains moving forward. All right, altcoin season, 47%. People have pretty much cashed out quite a bit. And I think the market can go sideways for some time, the overall cryptocurrency market. We could see potentially a month or longer of a dip. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we are going to see another spike in. I think we're going to get above 100,000 again here before Christmas, because there's just no coins out there and everybody's buying them still. So we're going to take a quick look at the news here. Bitcoin, of course, dips to 92,000. Optimal dip buying move as we see the Fed is getting the blame for just saying that they're not going to be doing all kinds of interest rate drops next year. Supposedly that's what caused it. Um, yeah, that could play into it. I think there's more to it than that. Um, the UAE Crypto Legal Chronicles, if you want to find out about that. These are all Cointelegraph articles. Kathy Wood here foresees a startup with another surge, and she sees $1 million Bitcoin under Trump. So that would be in the next 4 years. So that's exciting. All kinds of other articles are here available. Bitcoin Reserve Act may end crypto's 4-year boom bust cycle. They think that this would give some stability to Bitcoin and just maintain it a lot higher where we don't see those big 80% drops, 60% drops, things like that. That could be. I mean, we haven't had huge drops on Bitcoin. They've only been, 5-10% over time, and not too crazy. Bankrupt Cryptopia Exchange distributes 225 million to those who were hacked. So that's nice. Bitcoin ETFs hit by record outflows in one day. This is 8 hours ago by Josh O'Sullivan. So yeah, the market's panicked, and we could see some more dippage, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. Next, I wanted to. What happened here? Something did not work. Maybe it's right here. Here we go. Crypto Slate tells us the Bitcoin pullback mirrors the 2020 reversal. And then after that, several months later, we hit 140% increase. That would put Bitcoin at $225,000, according to Crypto Slate. We'll look at that. But the markets have sparked a mix of optimism and caution among the investors. Not me. I've been buying Bitcoin. I'm buying the dip. After reaching an all-time high of $108,000, $109,000, depending on what exchange, Bitcoin has experienced a notable pullback, reminiscent of historical patterns post-halvening, we are told here. And that parallels the 2020 cycle, where a retracement and a climb could lead us to potentially $225,000 this next coming year. However, the critical market sentiment is weighed down by Jerome Powell's remarks on interest rates and concerns over possible government shutdown, leading to substantial liquidations across the crypto space. As 21 Shares prepares to launch a Polkadot trust in Delaware, the ETF landscape continues to evolve amid these troubled times. Stay tuned for more insights as we navigate this dynamic market. So, as the new guard takes over here in the U.S., we're getting a lot of FUD. The government could be dumping Bitcoin as well, and that might be having an effect. They have moved the Bitcoin. I have a feeling that some news may come out soon that the United States government is dumping Bitcoin, and we'll just have to see. That's a gut feeling. It's not. I don't have any evidence for that, except I know that they have moved their Bitcoin funds somewhere for some reason. So something's up, and there's all kinds of indications that the current administration wants to make things as difficult as possible for the next administration, so that it will be harder for them to get their promises up and rolling right off the bat. So the crypto market, $3.33 trillion with 24-hour volume of 360 billion, and the price of Bitcoin 97,000 at the time of this article. Bitcoin dominance 57.3%. Ethereum's at 12.2%. Best performing sector is derivatives, which gained 6%. And since their fear and greed of 74% has gone down even more. So that is good. I think we have a lot of good things going on. So let's take a look at our last article. Before we do, please like and subscribe for the channel. If you're not subscribing, please do that. It really helps out a lot. I'm trying to improve and get better content. There's no cussing. We're family friendly. You can listen to this in front of your kids, get a nice update of the charts, get a little headline news, and go about your day. So on all our live streams, Monday through Friday typically is what we're shooting for, and with a few special editions usually done in a video format. All right, happy Friday. According to Crypto Slate here, Bitcoin's recent markets have sparked mixed optimism and caution amongst the investors. All-time high of 108K to 109K. We saw analysts are drawing parallels to the 2020 cycle. We've talked about this. This is the article. Potential climb, if we do that, to $225,000 Bitcoin this coming year. Jerome Powell is taking a hit. He's getting the blame for having interest rate concerns and talking about government shutdowns. And this potentially led to some of the substantial liquidations across the crypto space. 21 Shares prepares to launch a Polkadot Trust in Delaware. The ETF landscape continues to evolve among these turbulent times. So we got to stay tuned. Stay tuned here. Get some quick news and find out about what's going on. Yeah, the global market cap there is kind of repeated again. But I think we will see an uptrend. I don't know if we'll reach all new highs, but I think we'll get up above 100K again here during the holidays. So let's see if that happens. And until I see you again, have a great weekend, a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.